Alright guys, I'm going to explain it one more time because I have had it in my DMs where I've had people ask me, I don't know why you would think that popsicle success matters. It has nothing to do with black blah, 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 blah. And you know what? That is a very true statement. It does not, it should not matter. However, in the big however here, that I need everybody to put on their thinking caps for like 5 seconds and hear me out. It does matter because she's wanting to have a song or project, whatever you want to call it, with Black Veil. Therefore, it does indeed matter. It is relevant. Now, I'm not there. I don't know what their agreement, arrangement, legality, shit. I don't know what those are. I have no idea. How am I going to know? I just know what I feel. And I'm feeling, as I said yesterday, that it all does relate and correlate with what I literally said yesterday in my 2 last reels. So therefore, it does fucking matter how Popsicle does not do, because they're relaying on how she does with that, on rather they keep the album or the song with them on their new stuff, which also kind of makes me wonder if that's why they haven't said nothing else about the new stuff from them. Because Andy said on his Andy show a while back, they had brand new stuff coming out, a brand new album, all this, very soon. And then that's all they ever said. It's been quiet ever since. The only thing that makes sense to me, as I said yesterday, was they were relating on to how Juliet's shit did, which it's not doing well. I've said it so many times, and I feel like it is related and correlated, and it does matter, because if she wants to have something with Black Veil on their stuff, it does matter how she does, because if she doesn't do well, then they can argue that it's not benefiting them in any way, shape, or form, keeping her on, which we all know the reality. She ain't benefiting nobody anyways. Matter of fact, she's having to pay people to want to be on stuff. She probably paid a ton for the Warped Tour thing, even though she wasn't singing, she was hosting. I promise you, she wasn't just randomly got a call on no Saturday, but like, hey, you want to come do? No, she obviously paid, or her parents paid, somebody paid. It wasn't just an offer given to her. She tries to act like she's more important than she is. Most people are trying to stay the fuck away from her because of the bad publicity she gets, because of just how, in general, shitty she is. Everybody knows this. She is a huge piece of shit in the industry. I can promise you that. That is why she keeps playing off this whole, I'm a woman, it's so hard to make it in the industry. And that's why I keep posting what I do with women, because it's not that difficult. I mean, hold on, it is, but if you actually put your effort, time, and all that stuff into it, you could actually be somewhere. I mean, Amy Lee, fucking Izzy from Hailstorm, Maria Brink, God dang it, Haley Williams. I can name so many women artists, and this just came from the top of my head. So Julia is saying that it's hard for a woman, and it's not true. It would be hard for a Scientology person, I guess, that also got seen abusing her husband. That's something that she will never ever talk about. I'll tell you what the fucking problem is. People don't want that bad rep on their stuff. They don't want her representing anybody. She's paying all these fucking people, and they're rejecting her left, right, front, and center. But anyways, off the drill, what I'm saying, that is fucking why. Please do not message me, DM me again, because I told you why it matters. The Popsicle thing matters. If she wants to have something with Black Veil, she has to do it a certain way. And she's already failed, but again, I'm not there. I literally am not there. I'm not even a fly on the wall to tell you the details. I just know that they haven't said nothing, and it's largely because of this bitch right here that we're looking at. Just saying.